Alright folks, let's talk about life. For billions, the Quran is a guide to navigate life's complexities. This isn't about preaching, it's about wisdom. Timeless, universal wisdom for everyone. So, grab your notebooks, and let's get inspired. We kick things off with Surah Al-Fatiha, the foundation of our faith. It's about recognizing there's something bigger than us, something greater. We need that connection with the divine, that spiritual bond. And how do we connect? Through prayer and devotion. It's about taking a moment to reflect, to be grateful for our blessings, to find peace in the chaos of life. Life throws curveballs. Surah Al-Baqarah teaches us that patience isn't passive, it's resilience. It's about weathering the storm, knowing the sun will come out. And what helps you weather those storms? Prayer. So next time life throws you a curveball, breathe, pray, and know you got this. Surah Al-Baqarah hits us with another truth bomb. Be good to others. It's about genuine empathy, not just throwing money at a problem. Small acts of kindness create a ripple effect, brightening the world. And who knows, maybe someone will pay it forward when you need it most. Chapter 4, Surah An-Nisa, is about justice for women. For centuries, women have fought for their rights and equality. This chapter reminds us that everyone deserves respect, regardless of gender. Empowering women empowers the world. Chapter 5, Surah Al-Ma'idah, speaks truth to power. It's easy to stay silent when something's wrong. But this chapter challenges us to stand up for what's right. It's about having the courage to call out injustice. Real strength is standing firm in your convictions. Chapter 6, Surah Al-An'am reminds us we're guests on this planet. The mountains, oceans, forests, they're signs of something greater. This chapter calls us to appreciate and protect the beauty around us. When we destroy nature, we destroy ourselves. So next time you're out, put down your phone, take a deep breath, and reconnect. Life's full of distractions, shiny objects that try to lure us off our path. Surah Al-Araf talks about these temptations, these whispers that tell us to take the easy way out. This chapter is a reminder to stay focused on what truly matters in life. It's about choosing the path of righteousness, even when it's the road less traveled and more challenging. Surah Al-Anfal speaks truth about unity. In a divided world, this chapter reminds us our strength is in togetherness. Think about it, a single stick breaks easily, but a bundle of sticks? Good luck. This calls us to build bridges, not walls. United, we're unstoppable. We all mess up, we all make mistakes. Surah At-Tawbah offers a powerful remedy, repentance. Acknowledge your shortcomings, own up to mistakes, and seek forgiveness. Forgiveness releases the burden and guilt holding you back. Chapter 10, Trust the Process. Surah Yunus talks about trust, that unwavering belief that everything will work out. This chapter reminds us that even in the darkest of times, there's a plan, there's a purpose. So when you're feeling lost, trust the process, and have faith the journey will lead you where you need to be. Chapter 11, Justice, the foundation of a just world. Surah Hud is a powerful call for justice and fairness. It's about standing up for what's right, even when it's difficult and challenging. Justice isn't just a concept, it's an action we must take. Chapter 12, Patience, the Art of Mastering Time. Surah Yusuf tells the story of Prophet Joseph, a man who faced incredible trials but never lost hope and faith. This chapter is a masterclass in patience, in understanding that some things take time and effort. Even in the face of adversity, patience and perseverance are the keys to unlocking our greatest potential and success. Chapter 13, Surah Ar-Ra'd paints a vivid picture of paradise, a place of eternal bliss. It's not just about getting in, it's about what you bring with you. And what do we bring? Our good deeds. Every act of kindness, every selfless deed, is an investment in our afterlife. Chapter 14, Surah Ibrahim is about gratitude. It's easy to focus on what we lack, but this chapter reminds us to appreciate what we have. Gratitude isn't just good manners, it's a magnet for abundance. When we're grateful for what we have, we open ourselves up to receiving more. Chapter 15. Surah Al-Hijr emphasizes the Quran's importance. It's not just a book to recite, but a guide for life. This chapter urges us to study, understand, and apply its teachings. Like a new phone, explore its features and learn to use it fully. Chapter 16, Surah An-Nahl, talks about honey and its healing properties. Recognize nature's power, remedies, and cures around us. Explore natural alternatives and appreciate traditional medicine. The best solutions have been around for centuries. Chapter 17, Surah Al-Isra, is about respecting our parents. This chapter reminds us that our parents deserve our love and respect. Show them kindness, speak with compassion, and appreciate all they've done. Because at the end of the day, family is everything. Chapter 18, Surah Al-Kahf highlights the importance of good company. It emphasizes surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Your circle, your squad, has a huge impact on your life, so choose wisely, my friends. Chapter 19, Prayer, your direct line to the divine. Surah Maryam is a powerful reminder of the power of prayer and its significance. It's about connecting with the divine, sharing your hopes, your fears, and your dreams. Prayer is about seeking guidance, finding peace, and strengthening our relationship with the Creator. Chapter 20. Humility, the antidote to arrogance. Surah Taha checks our egos at the door. It's about humility, recognizing that we're not the center of the universe. True greatness lies in humility, lifting others up and striving to be better versions of ourselves every day. Chapter 21. Every storm eventually runs out of rain. Surah Al-Anbiya offers a message of hope. With every hardship comes ease. This chapter reminds us that no matter how dark things may seem, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So the next time you're going through a storm, remember, every storm eventually runs out of rain, bringing new beginnings. Chapter 22. Life's Purpose, Finding Your Why. Surah Al-Hajj gets existential, folks. It's about the purpose of life, the big why we're all here. Worship is more than rituals, it's living a life of purpose, using our talents, our passions, our time to impact the world positively. Chapter 23. Prayer, your daily dose of spirituality. Surah Al-Mu'minun highlights the importance of prayer once again. This chapter reminds us that prayer is not just a chore but a privilege. It's about making time for what truly matters, even in the midst of our busy, hectic lives. Chapter 24. Morality Matters. Surah An-Nur talks about morality, about living a life of integrity and virtue. This chapter reminds us that our actions have consequences, not just for ourselves but for those around us. It's about being mindful of our thoughts, our words, and our deeds every single day. Chapter 25, Surah Al-Furqan, is about discernment and guidance. It's about developing that inner compass that helps us distinguish between right and wrong. This chapter encourages us to think critically, to question everything we encounter. It's about becoming discerning individuals who can navigate the complexities of life with wisdom and clarity. Chapter 26, Surah Ash-Shu'ara speaks against oppression. Stand up for the marginalized, the voiceless. This chapter reminds us that silence is not an option when witnessing injustice. Chapter 27, Surah An-Nahl celebrates knowledge. This chapter reminds us that knowledge is power, it's liberation, it's about being lifelong learners, constantly seeking to grow, evolve, and discover new horizons. Chapter 28, Karma, What Goes Around Comes Around. Surah Al-Qasas talks about the law of cause and effect. Doing good creates a more just and compassionate world. Even the smallest act of kindness can make a difference. Chapter 29, Faith, Tested by Fire, Strengthened by Trials. Surah Al-Ankabut talks about the trials and tribulations that come with faith and perseverance. This chapter reminds us that these trials are not meant to break us. They're meant to make us stronger and more resilient. With every challenge comes an opportunity for growth, for resilience, and for deepening our connection with the divine. Chapter 30. Accountability, living a life worth reflecting on. Surah An-Naba reminds us of the day of judgment, when we'll be held accountable for our actions. This isn't about fear, it's about encouraging us to live a life of purpose and integrity. Our actions have consequences both in this life and the next. So there you have it, folks. 30 powerful life lessons from the Quran. These universal principles can benefit anyone. The Quran is a guidebook for a meaningful, ethical, and fulfilling life. Let these lessons guide and inspire you. Peace.